Welcome back to Motor Vision, the channel where we take you under the hood and behind the wheel of the most exciting rides from around the world. If you're passionate about cars, muscle power, and the future of automotive design, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a rev from Motor Vision. Today we've got something truly special. The legendary nameplate has returned. That's right. Pontiac may have been out of the spotlight for years, but it's making a thunderous comeback with the 2025 Pontiac Firebird. A car born from the muscle era, now reimagined for a new generation. It's not just a resurrection, it's a revolution. Now before we dive into the details, let's talk about the legacy this car carries. The Firebird has always been a symbol of raw American power, especially iconic in its Trans Am form. Smokey and the Bandit made it famous, but gearheads made it legendary. After Pontiac's shutdown in 2010, many thought the Firebird was gone for good. But the 2025 Firebird proves legends don't die, they evolve. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 model, it's clear this is not just a retro reboot. The new Firebird combines muscular aggression with aerodynamic elegance. The front fascia is low, wide, and fierce, featuring slim LED headlights that resemble a bird of prey locked onto its target. The sculpted hood comes with functional air vents, and the iconic Firebird emblem is reimagined with a modern, high-tech twist, illuminated and etched into a carbon fiber hood insert. Down the sides, you'll see sweeping lines and wide fender flares that nod to the original while giving it a planted, futuristic look. And at the rear, a full-width taillight bar with an integrated spoiler and quad exhaust tips that growl with authority. The Firebird name is spelled across the rear in brushed aluminum lettering, offering a perfect blend of nostalgia and forward-thinking design. Under the hood, Pontiac, revived by a partnership between GM's performance division and a new-age design team, didn't hold back. The base model comes with a 5.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, pushing out a staggering 525 horsepower. If that's not enough, the Trans Am edition takes it even further, with a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 producing over 700 horses. Both options are paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters and an optional 6-speed manual for purists who want the raw driving feel. But it's not just about power. The 2025 Firebird is engineered with a carbon aluminum composite chassis, adaptive magnetic ride suspension, and performance brakes that make it just as competent on the track as it is on the street. It can go from 0 to 60 in just under 3.5 seconds, and every turn feels deliberate, tight, and responsive. The Firebird isn't just fast in a straight line, it dances through corners. Now let's step inside. The interior of the new Firebird is a blend of retro muscle and futuristic tech. Bucket-style sports seats hug you tight, finished in premium leather with contrast stitching and embroidered Firebird logos. The flat-bottomed steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara, and the digital gauge cluster is fully customizable, letting you toggle between classic analog themes and modern racing layouts. The center console is sleek and minimalist, with touch-sensitive controls and haptic feedback. A large infotainment screen dominates the dash, running GM's latest UI with support for wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The cabin is lit with ambient LEDs and a heads-up display projects speed, RPMs, and navigation directly onto the windshield. One of the standout features is the Firebird's drive mode selector. With settings like Street, Sport, Track, and even Legacy mode, you can transform the car's personality at the push of a button. Legacy mode not only tweaks the performance settings, it also changes the digital displays to resemble classic 70s gauges, and even adjusts the exhaust note to mimic the old-school rumble we all know and love. And yes, there's even an all-electric concept being teased for a future model year, hinting that the Firebird might soon spread its wings into the EV world without sacrificing performance or attitude. So what's the price tag on this beauty? The base Firebird is expected to start around $55,000, while the Trans Am edition with all the bells and whistles could reach into the $80,000 range. Not exactly cheap, but when you consider what you're getting a piece of history rebuilt for the future. It starts to make a whole lot of sense. In a world shifting quickly to crossovers and silent EVs, the 2025 Pontiac Firebird roars back to remind us of what it feels like to drive something. With soul, it's bold, unapologetic, and filled with the spirit of rebellion that made it iconic in the first place. That's it for today's episode on Motor Vision. What do you think of the 2025 Firebird? Is this the comeback we've been waiting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the ride, and subscribe for more deep dives into the cars that matter. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your vision sharp. Thanks for watching Motor Vision.